Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. George Beer Reviews back at you today with another one, and I am joined once again by Mr. Bumpy Road Brewery. Thanks for being here, and Bumpy provided this beer that we're about to drink. I've never had it, he's never had it, so this is a first for both of us. It's from Trillium out of Canton, Massachusetts. This is the Oh Nuts Stout. It is a stout, an imperial stout, brewed with peanut, almond, hazelnut, and vanilla. It clocks in at 11.7% ABV. It does say on the side of the label contains milk sugar, peanuts, and tree nuts. So if you have any allergies, any nut allergies, stay away from this one, folks. It's a pretty cool, so it's got like the baseball theme going on, and you can't really see it from the video, but there's like stitching, yeah, like baseballs in the background of the label.
It's like the old-fashioned like nuts you'd get in the stands.
I was thinking like Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, Cracker Jacks.
Yeah,
almost looks like popcorn
that
as well, but yeah, it's like the old hot nuts.
Yeah, get your nuts, hot nuts here. Get your hot nuts.
Get your hot nuts and toss them at your face.
So this one's pouring a little bit thicker. And it's got, hold that up so they can see that.
So they can see that.
Look at the head there. That is a
very dark head.
I would say what, beige? Like a beige head?
Beige? I don't know, kind of
beige.
I don't know what color.
Very
beige.
Very dark tan beige head.
That's like a tan crayon beyond.
Oh, excuse me.
It doesn't build a large head, but it's that's.
But a nice little thin layer of head. It did pour with more of head. Obviously, it's died down.
It's like mocha caramel head.
The appearance is jet black. You can't see through that at all.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have enough lighting in here.
I don't, but I don't think you can.
The flat bottom. Flat bottom girls.
They make the rockin' world go
round.
It's
flat bottom girl. Sorry, flat bottom girls. Nuts.
Yeah, definitely nutty.
Definitely
a lot of nuts. That's a lot of nuts on the aroma there. The peanuts are the first thing I'm picking up on. Almond, not so much. Almond's more of a mild nut. Like peanuts are very aromatic and strong with the flavor. Almonds are more mild. That's why they have all these flavored Blue Diamond almonds. You know, sriracha and wasabi and all of that stuff. So aroma-wise, I'm getting the peanuts. That's about it.
Peanuts, cocoa covered.
I'm not getting hazelnut either. I'm getting like peanut, not like the peanut right out of the shell that still has like the little red skin on it. You know, like fresh peanut.
Oh, you're talking about the red skin peanuts.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't get your peanuts circumcised?
This is going on YouTube. Come on, behave yourself. Vanilla, I'm not getting. Honestly, it smells like a peanut stout. I'm not really getting vanilla or almond or hazelnut. Mostly peanut, and then the roasted malt, so a little bit of dark chocolate, some toasted bread. That's it. None of the alcohol's coming through. What are you getting? Anything else?
I don't know what to call it.
Would you say that it's nutty?
It's definitely got the nuts. There's a bit of like a, I don't know. There's a bit of cocoa. Like it doesn't go like Baker's chocolate. There's a chocolate note in there, but it's kind of on the cocoa end.
But it's not like Reese's peanut butter cup in it by any. It's like peanut, like fresh peanut with the skin on, like the little, you know, when you get through the shell and you have that little red.
It's not a sweet peanut butter.
No, it's not. It's not at all. That's why. So when we're saying chocolate and the peanut, or you know, people might think, oh, Reese's peanut butter cup. Not at all.
No.
Peanut is the lead.
Okay, so go get yourself some of those Planters roasted peanuts. Open up a fresh thing. You pull the seal back for safety, so nobody played with your nuts. You smell that can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the nut smell.
Yeah, and it doesn't. To me, it doesn't smell. We were talking a little bit about this before we started the video.
There's a strange like.
It doesn't smell very sweet. Tanner was saying he had it and it smelled really sweet.
He didn't say it smells sweet.
He said it tasted sweet. It
is.
We'll see.
Sweet.
No alcohol presence on the nose.
We haven't even drank this yet.
We haven't even had it yet. But no Nothing that would indicate that it's going to be very sweet.
Do you get like
on
a
the
burning
palate.
sensation on your nostrils?
Mm-mm. But then again, I'm still kind of getting over this cold.
That's what I was trying to get.
We're going on. Let's drink it.
All right, cheers.
We're going. It's like 5
Cheers.
minutes in. We haven't even tasted the beer yet. Cheers. Fresh peanuts. It is sweeter on the palate, but it's not. It's pretty sweet. But
Chocolate metallic.
It's not. I'm not getting metallic.
I'm getting a metallic flavor in there. Drink in and breathe out through your nose.
I'm not. But then again, my nose is still somewhat compromised.
I'm not liking it.
I am, but I will say that it's. If you like fresh peanut, if you like cracking your peanuts and eating them right out of the shell, I think you'd really like this.
You get the peanut
because
like,
it's
right
very
up front.
peanut forward. It does have a significant amount of sweetness on the palate. I wouldn't call it cloying, but it's definitely a little bit on the sweeter side. And then the thing that's disappointing to me is that the peanut is the only thing coming through. You're not getting any of the I'm not getting any of the hazelnut or the almond. And I'm not getting much of the vanilla. There's a generic sweetness to it. There's a chocolate note and a little bit of a sweetness, but it's a generic sweet. There's nothing to me that says vanilla. That screams vanilla.
Yeah. I kind of got shut off when I'm getting a metallic note out of it.
I'm not.
Certain people are susceptible to picking up metallic notes, and I might be one of those people.
I'm not getting metallic, and there's really no reason why we should be getting metallic because it's in a bottle. And it's a fresh bottle too, right?
I just picked it up last week.
Right.
Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Last week.
Don't they put dates? Yeah. 3/11/2022. So it was bottled
last week.
It was bottled last week. So this is super fresh. So yeah, I'm not getting metallic. I'm not. I mean, so, yeah.
I'm picking up on metallic notes.
So a little bit of a different drinking experience between the two of us. And I'm not getting... The biggest disappointment for me is there's none of the other flavors coming through other than the peanut, the roasted malt, a little bit of chocolate from that, and a generic sweetness that's like getting towards cloying, but it's not cloying. The body is kind of more on the heavy side. It's thick, but it's not like viscous motor oil thick. For me, we are drinking it at room temperature. I feel like if we had put this in the fridge, it would have a thicker... It would feel thicker. Like a lot of times when you get these heavier stouts and you drink them right out of the fridge, they, kind of.
I think that would just mask some flavor notes. I
flavors.
Think colder. I think things that are colder you probably put down in your system quicker.
Right. Well, we're drinking at room temperature and we're only getting the peanut and the. So, if it was cold, we'd be getting even less flavor.
Metal.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and blab on. No carbonation really either. It's kind of flat with the mouthfeel and. Are you getting carbonation?
All right, so
he gave me that look like.
Well,
how dare you?
Since I kind of shut down on this beer as soon as I got that metallic flavor, which it's still coming through very strong for me.
Right.
So if you're a beer drinker out there that can pick up on metal notes,
and I have before, I'm just not getting it with this one.
No, but look it up. I mean, people are like watching this like, you weirdo. No, it's a real thing. People have different palates, and you can pick up on different things. Some people are sensitive to salts and stuff like that. The body feel on this is nice.
It is.
It's smooth. It's creamy.
And like I said,
it does have that kind of. It has that kind of medium to full body feel to it.
But it's not motor oil.
But it's not.
I don't like the motor oil. Yeah, it pours.
It is sticky. It is sticky on the lips.
But it's not super lingering, and it's not. It's definitely not motor oil.
There is small carbonation bubbles to this.
Yeah.
They're kind of prickly. You kind of get them. They're very small. So it's kind of like a medium carbonation to me, but they're very minute bubbles.
I would say very low carbonation for me.
Try my glass.
That's gonna make a difference.
It might.
It's weird. It actually did make a difference.
Okay.
So there's a. I would say high. I wouldn't go quite in the medium, but there is a nice little prickly carbonation to it. But about on par with your average stout, I guess, because most stouts aren't going to have a lot of carbonation anyway. But there is carbonation there.
Yeah. I don't like a lot of carbonation in many beers besides like if
Unless
it's
it's like
an American adjunct lager,
a Pilsner, an American ale, yeah. Most of your macro stuff.
But yeah, medium carbonation is usually pretty good. Sometimes lower side carbonations can work with thicker beers,
right.
Fuller beers such as like a stout or
right. I mean, you wouldn't want your chocolate milk to be carbonated, right? That'd be weird. So maybe you would. I don't know. Maybe you're into that kind of thing.
Sorry for blowing that year away.
But yeah, there's the carbonation right there. Anyway, gosh, let's see. For rating wise, for me, I'm gonna think of a rating here. I do like this. I think it's a little mislabeled with all the other flavors that I'm not getting.
Oh nuts though.
With the nuts,
they should just call it peanuts.
They should just call it a peanut stout, not peanut butter stout.
Hot nuts here.
Hot nuts. Peanut stout would be a more appropriate label for this beer because no hazelnut, no almond. I'm not getting the vanilla either. Just a generic sweetness that.
I think the vanilla comes through because the chocolate's not super bitter.
To me, it just tastes like a sweet chocolate though, not like vanilla. Like a milk chocolate.
Well, but that's how they make the milk chocolate.
Well, whatever. Okay. Well, it tastes. All right.
You take a bigger chocolate, you have some.
All right, whatever. Yeah, so we're picking straight. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go with an 87 out of 100. It's a pretty solid B, getting up there towards an A, but not quite there. Doesn't do it for me.
Did you say 87?
87. It's a B. It's a good beer. It just doesn't. It's just not as advertised. I would like hazelnut and almond flavor to come through, more vanilla. But as far as the mouthfeel, the peanut flavor is super fresh and on point. It tastes like you're at the ballpark eating hot nuts. So yeah, 87 for me. You're gonna go much lower. You have or higher?
I was just bitching about the metallic notes.
Well, I wouldn't get metallic, so that's why I gave it.
I know, but I would get like there's other things I talk positive about.
Well, just tell us how you feel, Bumpy.
89 out of 100.
Well, he actually gave it higher. Wow, shocking, folks. So a B plus, right in the B plus range.
How many times can you pick peanuts that are not peanut butter out of a beer?
Yeah, no, that's true. It's great, but yeah,
it actually tastes like hot peanuts.
It does. The reason it lost so many points for me is because none of the other flavors are there that they say are there.
Nuts.
So, nuts. Sometimes it's fine. So anyway, that'll do it for this beer review, folks. A B, pretty solid B plus beer from Trillium Brewing Company out of Canton, Mass. Go check it out if you get the chance. Good stuff from them. They make some awesome New England IPAs too. That's usually that's what they're best known for. But the stouts that I've had from them, I'll tell you that the coconut, that German chocolate, the coconut beer that you gave me that was a world-class beer.
I didn't tell you about the other one I have at home.
Well, you will as soon as this video review ends. All right.
All right.
So that'll do it for this beer review, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Bumpy for sharing his beer, and we'll see you all in the next one. Until then, cheers, everybody.